Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bid you a very warm welcome to this auspicious event. My name is Ike Osaki-Odua. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a radio and TV presenter. I produce content for all of Africa to consume. And just recently, someone said to me, "You're the stock that Africa is made of," and I like it. As a matter of fact, I like it so much, I'm going to introduce a lot of my speakers today with that terminology that speaks to the beauty of Africa, and in this case, Nigeria in particular. Well, today we're going to notice a re-energized and refreshed Nigerian Exchange Group, and you're going to be so pleased with the bold and creative steps that they've taken with their operations. But before we get the ball rolling, allow me to welcome a young man who I would say is also the stock that Africa is made of. He has done so well with his time, his talent, and we're going to be blessed with his music today. Let's welcome Chike as he leads us in the national anthem.
Betroyed, Nigeria's call, obey to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The past shall never be in vain. To serve with love and might, one nation bound in
My name is Chike. I'm the bull of the bullers, and I'm also the stock Africa is made of.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce this debonair gentleman that I've met several times in my career, and he's always a pleasure to speak to. He's the NGX Group Chairman. He is Otumba Abimbola Ogumbanjo.
Good afternoon to our distinguished guests, and thank you for joining us today. I'm delighted to welcome you to experience the stock Africa is made of, the unveiling event of the Nigerian Exchange Group Plc. The story of the stock Africa is made of is one that illustrates the uniqueness of Africa and the beauty and pride of her people, who continue to rise to take their place in the global economic order. Our story is one birthed from resilience, collaboration, determination, and continued focus on our vision. A true Africa story. Our story started on the 6th of June 1961 when the Lagos Stock Exchange Act of 1961 was assented to by the Governor-General on behalf of Her Majesty, the Queen of England. In line with global practices for securities exchanges at the time, the Act prohibited the carrying on of the business of stockbroking in relation to stocks, shares, and other securities except by members of the exchange. Operations in the member-only Lagos Stock Exchange officially began on August 25th, 1961, with the Central Bank of Nigeria building in Lagos, the then capital of Nigeria, with 19 securities listed for trading. In order to bring the benefits of capital market operations nearer to a greater section of the country's citizenry and thus enhance the performance of the market's function, the exchange embarked on a drive to establish provincial exchanges across major commercial cities of the country. The Lagos Stock Exchange was thus transformed into the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The exchange has come a long way through different leadership regimes, civilian and military, that have overseen multiple boom and bust economic dispensations within the Nigerian economy to emerge as a leading integrated market infrastructure in Africa and the engine of growth for Africa's largest economy. These feats were achieved following a decade of transformation that resurrected the exchange from some of its most challenging periods following the global subprime financial crisis, wherein the Nigerian capital market lost 70% of its value during the 2 years between 2007 and 2009. The crisis triggered large portfolio outflows from the Nigerian capital market, and the exchange remained in turmoil until 2010, when the apex regulator, the Securities and Exchange Commission, intervened, appointing an interim administration with an interim head of counsel. As part of its transformation initiatives, the leadership of the exchange in 2015 decided to proceed with its long-term objective of demutualization, that is, to convert its corporate structure to a company that is shareholder-based and profit-seeking. Subsequently, the exchange outlined the demutualization roadmap and appointed a consortium of financial, legal, and tax advisors to support us in this quest. In 2017, the exchange secured the approval of its members by way of an extraordinary general meeting to proceed with a scheme of arrangement for the demutualization of the exchange. The successful demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange was one of my fundamental objectives when I assumed the presidency of the National Council. The journey involved the signing of the demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange Bill into law in August 2018 by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR. The receipt of consent from the Securities and Exchange Commission of Nigeria of a no objection in December 2019, which led to the court-ordered meeting, an extraordinary general meeting in March 2020, where members unanimously agreed to requisite resolutions to convert the exchange from a not-for-profit entity limited by guarantee into a profit-making public limited liability company owned by shareholders. And finally, the receipt of final approval from the SEC in March 2021 and company registration with the Corporate Affairs Commission. With demutualization, the NGX Group is well positioned to enable strong economic growth and contribute its quota to the development of the Nigerian capital market. The group is poised to capitalize on the myriad of opportunities available through demutualization, which include a strengthened corporate governance framework, increased liquidity for pre-demutualization members of the exchange, the opportunity to expand the ownership base, thereby diversifying ownership risk, and increased independent investor participation in the governance of the exchange. In addition to these opportunities, the NGX Group will be better positioned to achieve our expanded vision to be Africa's preferred exchange hub. Our vision concisely states our ambitions to become a multifaceted exchange that cuts across various markets and geographical locations. As the engine to Africa's largest economy, our success would increasingly be measured by the size and prosperity of our community of issuers, investors, and intermediaries in Nigeria, Africa, and the world over. The NGX Group is better positioned to increase its regional impact by helping more companies unlock their growth potential, providing new accessible opportunities for citizens to create durable wealth and better supporting governments to achieve inclusive growth and sustainable development. As the preferred exchange hub, we aspire to be the leading integrated market infrastructure in Africa. NGX is better positioned to achieve this by ingraining customer service as a core organizational competence, elevating our ecosystem and providing a portfolio of globally competitive products and services which help our customers achieve their financial ambitions. At the heart of our aspiration to become the preferred exchange hub in our region is our quest to operate in new geographical markets by the consolidation of our business and the expansion of tradable asset classes such as derivatives. NGX is better positioned to advance our clearing and settlement systems as well as our technology and market services businesses as we seek to strengthen the core, enable seamless cross-border trading and settlement, and maximize value creation for our stakeholders. More importantly, our new capital and operational structure will enable the NGX Group form new relationships, drive strategic partnerships, and gain capital raising flexibility that will be anchored on our plans to self-list by introduction in the coming months. As Africa rises to boost intra-African trade through the African Continental Free Trade Area, amongst other initiatives, the NGX Group will be better positioned to support sustainable economic development by providing a wide range of services, including listing and trading securities, licensing, market data solutions, ancillary technology, regulation, real estate, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the NGX era, the era of the stock Africa is made of.
Our next speaker is the embodiment of competence, integrity, strength, and of course, growth. She's charged with handling Africa's biggest economy. She is the Minister of Finance, Budget, and National Planning for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please make welcome Dr. Zainab Ahmed.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you and thank you all for sparing time in your busy schedules to join us for the unveiling of the new Nigerian Exchange Group brand. COVID-19 has shocked the economic foundation of most countries across the globe and decreased economic activities on a scale that is comparable to the 2008 global financial crisis. Nigeria has been forced to adjust its comparatively optimistic economic forecast due to the impact of the COVID-19. It is crucial that we work together with our partners to build a resilient Nigeria in the face of significant long-term challenges and uncertainties. Recent months have taught us that we need to equip ourselves with the means to tackle whatever challenges may arise while keeping an eye on any warning signs on the horizon. This is what resilience is all about: anticipating, exploring, ultimately acting in a manner that is more collaborative. Recently, the Nigerian Stock Exchange completed its long-awaited demutualization after getting the approval of the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Corporate Affairs Commission. The mutualization exercise is expected to produce a new non-operating holding company with 3 operating subsidiaries. The subsidiaries are the Nigerian Exchange Limited, the NGX Regulation Limited, and the NGX Real Estate Limited, saddled with the operating, regulating, and acting as the real estate arms of the exchange, respectively. It is worth noting that the demutualization of the exchange, the first in Nigeria, is a landmark transaction that generated intense global interest, which is critical for the development of the Nigerian capital market, as it will enable the exchange gain new strategic partnerships, achieve capital raising flexibility, and improve its operational efficiencies with a view to accomplishing its vision of becoming Africa's leading capital market infrastructure provider. Furthermore, to the fact that more of the world's exchange have adopted a demutualized structure, there are a series of positive impacts that could affect Nigeria's capital market as well as the domestic economy. The demutualization is expected to deepen the investor base of the exchange as it unlocks opportunities for domestic and institutional investors to realize significant economic value by bringing the capital market in line with prevalent international practice and standards, resulting in an enhanced governance, transparency, and global visibility, while attracting strategic partners and investors and significant inflows of capital. This demutualization would also drive technological improvements, enhance product offerings, and facilitate faster and more real-time trading operations, while capital to effect these objectives is realized. It will also have the ability to leverage strategic partnerships in order to foster more effective competition on a wider scale. While viewing the impact of demutualization on a wider scale, it will have an impact on the nation's capital markets by enhancing the growth of the Nigerian Stock Exchange to becoming the leading stock exchange on the continent as the link for significant investment in Africa's largest economy, such as the New York Exchange, the London Stock Exchange, the Toronto Exchange, the Singapore Exchange, as well as the Australian Stock Exchanges. I'm particularly delighted to see this milestone achieved, as I believe that demutualization will help facilitate enough capital to support federal government initiatives and infrastructure projects. It will also assist corporates and financial institutions in raising capital, whilst allowing the exchange better position itself for the list of large multinationals and local corporate organizations in Nigeria. In conclusion, the demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange is a laudable and progressive reform that stands to transform the social, economic, and financial fabric of our country. Let me commend the board and the management of the exchange for a great job in realizing this initiative. I look forward to this exciting new phase of the Nigerian Stock Exchange journey and wish you all a successful deliberation. I thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce yet another erudite speaker, someone who is very succinct with his words but powerful in his messaging. Please make welcome the Honorable Minister for Trade and Investment, Otumba Richard Adeni Adebayo, CON.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in the contemporary world of finance and investment, we are witnessing, through advancements in technology, the evolution of traditional electronic trading markets to autonomous trading platforms that provide users with unrestricted access to stocks and other financial assets. The rapid increase in the volume of stock trading and the subsequent integration of capital markets has led to disruption at an unprecedented level. The impact of these rapid changes has without doubt had a significant effect on the Nigerian capital market. As a means of maintaining competitiveness, demutualization has been employed due to the vast number of benefits that it offers. One of these benefits is that it has enabled the remodeling of the ownership and corporate governance structure of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. This transformation is critical in enabling the newly formed Nigerian Exchange Group, NGX, to be positioned strategically to operate in a global trading environment and become Africa's leading capital market infrastructure provider. Through transforming into a profit-driven, investor-owned corporation, demutualizing provides NGX with access to substantial capital that will enable the right investments in technology and human capital. Furthermore, NGX, through its new structure, can consolidate its businesses through new strategic partnerships and relationships. It can enhance market participation and benefit from flexibility in developing products for users. These additional investments and financing will complement the banking sector as a source of funding for business activities within the country. With a valuation of over 47 billion naira and more than 200 companies listed, NGX is the second biggest exchange in sub-Saharan Africa. After an excellent year 2020, where the exchange concluded the year as the best performing market, as it provided a year-to-date return of more than 50%. The outlook is extremely positive. We strongly believe that the group will usher in a new era that will inspire confidence from both domestic and international stakeholders. I thank you very much, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce yet another speaker, this time the Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, a CFA charter holder, Mr. Lamido Yuguda.
Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted and honored to deliver this goodwill message at this milestone event. I congratulate the Exchange and its Council for this remarkable achievement, which will no doubt redefine the history of the Nigerian capital market and aid its transformation to world class. I believe that with demutualization, the exchange will have greater access to capital, thus enabling it to stay competitive and meet the challenges of contemporary markets. Demutualization will also ensure strengthened governance, improved transparency, accountability, and performance. The demutualization journey began over 2 decades ago. Discussions on this initiative started in 2001, but concrete steps were taken in 2011 with the inauguration of a technical committee by the Commission to develop a framework for the process. This culminated in the issuance of rules on demutualization in 2015 and the enactment of the Demutualization Act in 2018 to ensure a seamless transition from a mutual to a demutualized exchange. We believe that this is the first in a series of milestones and accomplishments aimed at positioning the Nigerian capital market to become world-class. On its part, the Commission, in keeping with its dual mandate of regulation and market development, will continue to support initiatives geared towards the growth and development of the market. And we urge all stakeholders to contribute their quota towards building a strong, resilient, and competitive capital market. As we celebrate this landmark achievement, we urge the leadership of the exchange to ride on the success already achieved and surpass its lead position as one of the best performing exchanges in Africa to become one of the best performing exchanges in the world. The Securities and Exchange Commission assures the exchange of its support and collaboration, as together we will build the capital market of our dreams and contribute our quota to the development of the Nigerian economy. Once again, congratulations on this laudable achievement. I look forward to celebrating more achievements with the exchange in the future. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from the Group Managing Director and Group CEO, NGX Group, Mr. Oscar N. Onyema, OON.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the NGX era, the era of the stock Africa is made of. Certainly, it has been a long journey, beginning with the approval for the then National Council and management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange to embark on the demutualization of the exchange by its members at an extraordinary general meeting in March of 2017. Following the final approvals in 2021 from the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Corporate Affairs Commission, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has been successfully demutualized and transitioned into a new non-operating holding company, Nigerian Exchange Group Plc, or NGX Group. The group has 3 wholly owned operating subsidiaries, namely Nigerian Exchange Limited, or NGX, the operating exchange, NGX Regulation Limited, or NGX RegCo, the independent regulation company, and NGX Real Estate Limited, or NGX RealCo, the real estate company. Mr. Temikpopola CFA has resumed office as CEO of the exchange, while Ms. Tinuade Awe has also resumed office as the CEO of NGX RegCo. After 10 years of service to the former Nigerian Stock Exchange, it is a privilege and honor for me to have been appointed the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NGX Group. My appreciation goes to the President and members of the last National Council of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. May I seize this opportunity to congratulate the Group Chairman of NGX Group, Otumba Abimbola Ogubanjo, and other board members. I also would like to congratulate the chairman of NGX, Mr. A.B. Mahmood SAN, the chairperson of NGX RegCo, Mrs. Catherine Echozo, and chairperson of NGX RealCo, Erelu Angela Adebayo, on their new appointments. At Nigerian Exchange Group Plc, we have a vision to be the premier exchange hub for Nigerian businesses and for the wider African economy. We believe the Nigerian capital markets should play a role commensurate with Nigeria's status as Africa's largest economy. To this end, we are implementing a series of measures towards this goal, and the demutualization is a critical milestone. The completion of the demutualization is truly a significant moment, and we welcome the new possibilities that have opened up for us. We are now standing at the cusp of a new era, the NGX era, and the opportunities for us are limitless. The NGX era is heralded by our new identity, which is inspired by the arrows of the stock exchange ticker tape, as well as monetary exchange between a buyer and a seller. These arrows are stylized to form an N and denote the art of collaboration. The NGX brand identity follows a monolithic brand architecture, which will facilitate the formation of any new subsidiary by leveraging existing brand equity. The NGX brand is deeply rooted in 5 principles. 1, our vision. Our vision to be Africa's preferred exchange hub concisely states our ambitions to be a multifaceted financial infrastructure company that cuts across various markets and geographical regions. We continue to aim to be a leading force in customer experience, creating loyal and delighted clients and stakeholders. 2, our purpose. The offerings of NGX Group will serve to strengthen the competitiveness of African economies in order to achieve global prosperity. We would support our customers by providing investors and businesses a reliable, efficient, and adaptable exchange hub in Africa to save and to access capital. 3, our brand positioning. We aspire to increase our regional impact by helping more companies unlock their growth potential, providing new, accessible opportunities for citizens to create durable wealth, and better supporting governments to achieve inclusive growth and sustainable development. To this end, the NGX brand is positioned as a performance-driven and progressive entity, championing the growth and connectedness of the whole world economy. 4, our core values. We are ambitious, inclusive, and fair. And 5, our brand personality. We aspire to be the preferred market for the end-to-end customer experience. We will achieve this by ingraining customer service as a core organizational competence, elevating our ecosystem, and providing a portfolio of globally competitive products and services which help our customers achieve their financial ambitions. Our customers can expect to engage with a vibrant, disciplined, inspired, and engaging personality that permeates across our brand touchpoints and employees. Building on the strong reputation and corporate governance the Nigerian Stock Exchange has established over recent years, NGX Group is poised to become the premier exchange hub in our region. We intend to add new subsidiaries and business lines that complement each other and support an integrated value chain approach to providing better services to our customers at scale. As we march bravely into the NGX era, we look forward to impact-creating partnerships that will unlock value for our stakeholders whilst improving the state of the Nigerian economy. It is a period to reinforce on the global stage our great African pedigree and the stock Africa is made of. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please sit back as we take you on a journey into the new era.
A nation, a people can be made up of many things. At NGX, we embody ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. As a demutualized entity with 3 subsidiary companies, we are better positioned to serve you more. Our new identity reflects the performance and resilience of our markets as represented by a ticker tape. The arrows are stylized to form an N to denote the act of collaboration and exchange of value. Our powerful payoff line, the stock Africa is made of, is a celebration and affirmation of the greatness, innovativeness, excellence, and entrepreneurial drive of Africans and Africa. And it is these same traits that will see us thrive in an era of endless possibilities. It is time to invest and grow. Tap into what Africa is made of. NGX, the stock Africa is made of.
You can't speak about banking and finance in Nigeria without mentioning or at least hearing his name. He is the founder of one of the largest and most profitable banks in Africa, Zenith Bank PLC. And he's also a great philanthropist. We're so glad to have him with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Mr. Jim Ovia, CON.
His Excellency, Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Honorable Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Exchange, Mr. Oscar Onyema, OON, Captains of Industry, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be invited to deliver this address at the Nigerian Exchange, which is the Stock Africa is Made of event. The Nigerian Exchange has put this event together to spotlight Africa's enormous growth potential and amplify the positive narrative of the African continent. It also presents an opportunity for all who have a stake in Africa to celebrate the continent's abundant opportunities. For this laudable initiative, I commend the Nigerian Exchange Group. This initiative aligns with my firm belief that Africa remains a land of immense opportunities. The Nigerian Exchange Group is a huge success story because of its continued commitment to evolve into a leading exchange hub. I congratulate the Nigerian Exchange Group Plc on its recently concluded demutualization. Achieving the milestone has transitioned the former member-owned Nigerian Stock Exchange into a public company limited by shares, now known as Nigerian Stock Exchange NGX Group Plc, with 3 subsidiaries, namely the Nigerian Stock Exchange Limited, NGX, Regulation Limited, and NGX Real Estate Limited. This has further positioned the Nigerian Stock Exchange Group to achieve its goal of building a world-class market infrastructure and championing the Africa's financial markets. The Nigerian Exchange Group will also hit another milestone in June 2021, when it will mark 60 years of trading. The Nigerian Exchange Group successfully weathered the 2007 and 2008 global financial crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic. The exchange has responded to the digital exchange opportunities and been able to boost the efficiencies and expand opportunities in the market. Indeed, the mutualization of the exchange is part of a strategy of resilience and has positioned the Nigerian exchange to face the challenges of the future. The Nigerian capital market has served as a catalyst for investments and economic growth. One cannot tell the story of the expansion of Nigeria's banking sector without acknowledging the role of the capital market. The Nigerian capital market gave a boost to the banking sector consolidation and recapitalization of 2004-2005. Zenith Bank, for instance, which is a tier 1 bank, had 12.65 billion naira in 2003 prior to listing on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. But in October 2004, today has a capital base of 1 trillion, above 1 trillion naira, and has worked stronger since then. Other Nigerian banks have equally worked stronger since listing on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. And this has also lifted the opportunity to invest in agriculture, manufacturing, telecommunications, trading, and services. They exported a lot of the skills of banking, skills in Nigeria to other African countries, particularly West African countries and East African countries. I again congratulate the Nigerian Exchange Group for this new vision. I firmly believe that the exchange is now well positioned to provide and have access to the market of finance and connect to Africa and the rest of the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jim Ovia. Always a pleasure to have you grace any occasion. And now, before we move on with this event, I think it's time that we introduce some music. This man ranks as one of our highest music exports ever. He is loved by people all over the world, and it's our pleasure to have him in this event. He's definitely the stock that Africa is made of. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Innocent Idibia, aka Tubaba.
Woo! Anyhow we be today, no matter pressure where they, any obstacle on the way, I go bulldoze straight away. Even if I get the fever, oh my landlord on the grace. As long as happiness stay my radar, I don't go give them face. Cause I don't need to slow to fly high. I got the natural high. I don't need to think too much. Let's thinking a problem. Instead I reason solution. Help me to breathe, help me to chill, help me to flex and enjoy my life. Help me to give without explanation. Help me to live, so you gonna be say we must do what we go do. As long as your brain see the function, we gon' move on, we gon' move. No matter where you come from, we must groove on, we gon' move. As long as your brain see the function, we gon' move on, we gon' move. Yeah. Ogenedo, Osano Bruedo. Beyond the flesh and the bone, the breath of life now your own game. Because I'm feeling the tension, dealing with every problems of life. I know that everybody got them. Big man or small man, doesn't matter if you're black or you're white. See, I tell you, we must do what we go do. As long as your brain see the function, we go move, oh, we go move. It don't matter where you come from, we must move, oh, we go move. NGX now. Hey, can you feel the sound? NGX a two-face, put me down, just to make you bounce along, jump around, up and down. But baby, cool it down. No one see you messing around. No one hears how you picking around. That's you my number. Everybody now. My love is here to stay. Won't go away. I promise to love you every day. Oh my cherry, don't break me, 'cause I truly love you. And you are my number one. Once upon a time I met this lovely baby. It's amazing how she touches my soul. Ooh, I can't deny it. No, I can't describe it. Baby, I know it. Shout to you. That's why I dedicate this one to you, only just to let you know. Say you don't, the baby go low. My heart is just a blow, they go. Now only you are going to follow. See you don't, the baby go low. My heart is just a blow, they go. Now only you are going to follow. My love is here, won't go away. I promise to love you every day. Oh my cherry, don't break me, 'cause I truly love you. Let's go again. See, my love is here to stay. Oh God, I promise to love you every day. Oh my cherry, don't break me, 'cause I truly love you. And you are my number one. Hey, hey, I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. Hey, I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. Baby girl, you're my number one girl. You know me, H&M, look in my eyes, I know you can tell. Love you now, every day, love you tomorrow. Baby girl, you're my number one girl. You know me, H&M, look in my eyes, I know you can tell. Love you now, every day. My love is, hey, won't go away. I promise, love you every day. Oh my, don't break me, 'cause I truly love you. And you are my number one. Woo! Yes, so, yes, so. NGX! Oh, my cherry, don't break me, 'cause I truly love you. And you are my number one.
Our next speaker is an industrialist, and he's reputed to be the richest man in Africa. But I prefer to celebrate the fact that many other men have become rich just investing in his businesses. He is known all over the world and respected for his business acumen. He is the group president and CEO of Dangote Industries, and we're so pleased to have him here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, GCON.
The group chairman, the group CEO, the subsidiaries chairman and CEOs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I consider it an honor to be invited to address this gathering today, the formal launch of the new and thematic campaign to mark the demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, NSE. We are aware that the NSE has made the transition into a group with the creation of a non-operating holding company, Nigerian Exchange Group Plc, and its subsidiaries, Nigerian Exchange Limited, the operating exchange, NGX Regulation Limited, the independent regulatory arm, and the NGX Real Estate Limited, the real estate company. The transition is historic as the NSE joins other exchanges around the world which have embraced demutualization as a business model to meet the increasing demands of digital technology in managing investments. It is pertinent to note that as physical borders are disappearing, accompanied by rising global competition and advances in technology cost, stock exchanges around the world are re-evaluating their business models as to be more innovative. Many exchanges have adopted demutualization as their business model, bringing about major shifts in ownership and corporate governance structure. In demutualization, there is conversion of member-owned non-profit organizations into profit-driven investor-owned corporations. For the Nigerian Stock Exchange, demutualization will provide access to capital that can be used both for investment in new technology and for participation in other businesses connected to the exchange. In the process of providing the exchange with capital, it is also expected to strengthen corporate governance. The NSC will develop and enforce market conduct rules. These rules encourage a fair and transparent market, which will further strengthen trade and investment. I've always envisioned a commercially vibrant Africa, and the NGX is a strategic framework that possesses the potential to deepen the industrialization. I'm optimistic that it will entrench policies that will bolster manufacturing and industrial development, because industrialization is key to sustainable growth, improved welfare, and creation of jobs. Capital markets provide a vehicle to foster equity-backed securities where long-term debts are both bought and sold. Long-term investments refer to those investments which lock-in period is greater than 1 year. Capital market is composed of those institutions and mechanisms with the help of which medium and long-term funds are combined and made available to individuals, businesses, and government. The capital market thus creates wealth and performs the following functions in an economy: mobilization of savings to finance long-term investments, facilitates trading of securities, minimization of transaction and information costs, encourage wide range of ownership of productive assets, improvements in the effectiveness of capital allocation. Our experience is 3 of our subsidiaries, Dangote Cement Plc, Dangote Sugar Refinery Plc, and the NASCON Allied Industries Plc, are listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The subsidiaries are performing creatively in their sectors. We have been consistent in dividend payments as we create and transfer wealth to shareholders. Our going to the capital market for listing and trading in our shares afforded many Nigerians, institutional investors, etc., to buy into companies. The funds raised were invested in several expansion projects which are yielding the desired fruits. We have raised funds from the capital market and created wealth for shareholders. NGX exists to be a major catalyst as it offers sustainable wealth creation. It is a good day for the future of the economy, and I look forward to remarkable strides via NGX. Thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's a good time for us to introduce some goodwill messages brought by friends of the NGX Group.
On behalf of the Luxembourg Stock Exchange, it's my great pleasure to congratulate the Nigerian Exchange Group for the beginning of a new era you are celebrating today, and to extend our very best wishes of success for your new growth strategy. We hope that you will achieve all your objectives and support the development of Africa's largest economy and the continent's financial markets overall. Back in 2019, our 2 institutions signed an MOU and agreed on the promotion of green bonds, both in Africa and in Europe. We included a reference to this MOU in our Sustainability Report 2019, and we noticed that you did exactly the same. COVID-19, unfortunately, obliged us to review our priorities. But one thing has even come out stronger: the mainstreaming of ESG, which have become center stage in capital markets. And our 2 institutions, both members of the UNSSE and the WFE, continued to remain very active to make capital markets more inclusive and sustainable. So from Luxembourg to Nigeria, we wish you all the best and look forward to deepening our cooperation in the field of sustainable finance with you, Oscar, and the new CEO of the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
On behalf of LSEG, congratulations on the launch of your new brand. I think it's great. You've created something fresh and bold that really speaks to this exciting moment for Nigeria's capital markets. And I should add that having just led my company through a major brand refresh, I know that it's not easy. For 60 years, your exchange has been an engine of economic growth for Nigeria and a window to Africa for international investors. Demutualization marks your next chapter in that journey, and obviously one that we've been through too. Even though it was well before I joined LSEG, I remember the vogue for demutualizations at that time as a banker at Goldman Sachs advising on deals. And 20 years after we took that step, history has proved that we were right to do it. It gave us the financial firepower to diversify and revolutionize our business, today becoming the global financial markets infrastructure and data provider that we are. We could never have done that without demutualization, so I applaud your ambition. Today, our members remain a vital pillar of our business, but as a listed entity on our own exchange, we have a far greater understanding of the needs of our corporate customers. And it has allowed us to become far more global and to look to exciting markets like Nigeria and, through Nigeria, the African continent. Our two groups have a lot to be proud of since establishing our partnership in 2014. Our first simultaneous dual listing raised $500 million for CPLAT Petroleum. We developed a settlement mechanism to support seamless cross-border trading of dual-listed securities. In 2019, we helped Airtel Africa raise $750 million. And since it began, we have helped the government of Nigeria finance itself through Eurobonds to the tune of $18 billion. Not bad, but there is so much more we can do. Debt and equity indices for Nigeria through FTSE Russell, new funding mechanisms for SMEs and private companies, training and capacity building, and exploring new areas of cooperation through our Africa Advisory Group, on which Oscar Anyoma sits. You don't need my luck. NXG is going from strength to strength, and I can't wait to celebrate the success of this new chapter in person very soon. Congratulations to you all.
And now our next speaker is a trailblazer, someone who makes his native country, Nigeria, and his continent, Africa, proud. He is a former basketball player and now a business executive. As a matter of fact, he's the president of the operations of the Toronto Raptors in the NBA. Please make welcome someone who is definitely the stock Africa is made of, Masai Ujiri.
Thank you for having me. I hope everybody can hear me well. It's such a pleasure to be part of the stock exchange, and it's really amazing that I've actually been invited to speak here on different things that I think really affect Africa and our sports these days. I think a good place for me to start is I think in Africa and Nigeria, we have to have a really great focus on youth and how we develop our youth. And one of the things I've tried to do with this is really engage youth through sports and try to really figure out an opportunity for youth through the game of basketball on my part. But I think in Nigeria, especially, we have to recognize the talents that we have. We have to recognize the talent in sports. If we go back, we continue to go back to the successes we've had in the Olympics, in soccer, in track and field, and then we look at the physical abilities of people that come from different parts of our country. I think sports is something that we really, really need to take even more seriously. That's the youth part. That's talent. And I can really say that Nigeria has to be one of the most talented countries in the world, in everything. I am incredibly proud to be from this country. And I grew up there. I grew up in northern Nigeria, and I saw the upbringing, the culture, everything that was instilled in me, almost to create a path for success, even without wealth, even without coming from just an average family of parents that worked hard. We really need to pay attention to sports in our country and the talent. In everything across the board, there's nowhere you don't find smart Nigerians. And I'm telling you that in sports, it's even higher. You take what football is doing all over the world. So many football players from our country. The resources and the knowledge and the smarts that we put into sports has to be taken to another level. I'll give you an example. The business of sports in Nigeria and in Africa is not taken serious compared to the Western world. We have the resources, we have the wealth, we need the minds, we need the people. We need people that are going to take it serious because it's really going to create social, economic empowerment for us. It's going to create jobs. It's going to create a youth movement that we can really accomplish a lot in our country. I'll give you an example. Look at our stadiums. You go to the National Stadium. It's an eyesore. It really is an eyesore. You go in there, that's a piece of real estate that we could really take to another level. And I'm challenging people that are here on this call or on this, in this conference to really go and look at that, really take it serious and see what's the difference between where the Los Angeles Lakers play or where my team plays, where I am right now in our arena. What's the difference between what they do, what we do, and what can be done in Nigeria? So I really feel that now we have to start taking sports really, really serious. It's so important for us that we do. We have to engage businesses. We have to engage private partnerships. We have to engage smart people that know about sports. Here's one thing we do in Africa and in Nigeria that I think should be really like eliminated. The appointment of a sports minister. Why do we take the Minister of Agriculture and put him and make him the Minister of Sports? It hurts sports. I understand where it could work for something else, and these are appointments, but we have to be knowledgeable now, and we have to be smart with how we do these things. You need to put somebody in that knows something about sports. And now we can create so many things. We can create revenue. You look at the Manchester United, you look at Arsenal, you look at all these people that have all the fans that are in Africa that support these teams. It's incredible, the following. Even the following of my team, the Toronto Raptors. It's incredible. Why can't we have these people? Why can't we have these teams on the continent? Why don't we have our own Arsenals? Why don't we have our own Manchester Uniteds? Why can't we build that? We have the fans, we have the following, we have the resources, we have everything that we want. Lastly, I'm going to say, I think we all have to really challenge ourselves in the country because we have talent now. We saw from everything that happened with NSARS to all the youth movements that we've had. It's important that we pay attention to the youth. It's really, really important. I'm proud to call myself a Nigerian and represent Africa in an incredible, incredible way. My dream is for this continent to continue to grow, for Nigeria to continue to grow, and we will be represented. I know we're going to win. I know we're going to be good. I know we're going to continue to be the best minds everywhere around the world. There's no question about it. So I really thank you guys for the opportunity to speak here. Incredible speakers here today. I'll continue to watch. It's really, for me, to see these kind of people means so much that I come from a place like this, a country like, a great country like Nigeria. continue to study our great history, our great people, and I look forward to maybe meeting some of these people. Follow sports, and I hope you follow the Toronto Raptors as we continue to grow, and the NBA. Follow the new Bar League that started in Africa. It started this week in Rwanda. It's incredible what's coming. That NBA league, with what Amadou Fall is doing, it's going to be incredible basketball coming to the continent. And I hope my dream is like an arena like Kigali Arena comes to the National Stadium, and we can reinvent that place to be something special for our country. Thank you so much. God bless you to the Stock Exchange and everybody. Oscar, I really appreciate you guys inviting me. God bless Nigeria.
Welcome, Tony O. Elumelu, CON, Group Chairman, United Bank for Africa, and founder, the Tony Elumelu Foundation.
As a founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation, Africa's leading philanthropy, committed to empowering young African entrepreneurs from all 54 countries on the continent. I have seen firsthand the immense potential, skills, and talents inherent in our people. Our young African entrepreneurs continue to create innovative solutions to address the pressing development issues that we face in today's society. These entrepreneurs and the private sector by extension need our collective and consistent support to raise capital and tap into local and regional networks to strengthen their businesses and expand operations. Today, I celebrate the Nigerian Exchange Group, formerly known as the Nigerian Stock Exchange, an organization that has consistently championed youth entrepreneurs and the private sector, an organization that has been at the forefront of the development of African financial markets. Over the past 60 years, the exchange has delivered opportunities for wealth creation by providing a platform to raise capital and invest. Now, with demutualization, the Nigerian Exchange Group is on the path of even greater efficiency, increased product offering, and improved service delivery. I congratulate the council and management led by Oscar Onyema and the entire staff of the group for their passion, innovation, resilience, and determination in realizing this pivotal moment in our nation's history. My name is Tony Elumelu. I am the chairman of X Holdings, Africa's Global Bank, United Bank for Africa, and the founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation.
And now I think this is the perfect time to enjoy some more music from the legend, Tubaba.
My guys, it will not be a bad idea to celebrate our African queen. Abi? Let's do that, Abi. We're going to celebrate our African queens there now. Let's show them the stuff that Africa is made of. All the beautiful African ladies. Let us show them the stuff that Africa is made of. I see you. 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 At the cell of our side. I love you. 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 Ah, see there. Yes, so, yes, so. See, I know what I am feeling in my heart and in my soul. Oh, I know that it is love, and I know that it's love, surely sent from up above. You're the only one that I think of. You are my African queen, and I know that this means that you're the only one that I will serve. I'll give you my heart, my love, my body, and my money. Any other thing you think of, hey, in a man who could think of anything. better than you. Who could think of ever hurting you? Sacrifice my all, I give it all to you. Cause you are my African queen. Let me sing. You are my African queen. Say you are the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You are my African queen. I say you are the girl of my dreams. And you remind me of one thing, girl. And that is the African. Hey, just like the sun lights up the earth, you light up my life. Hey, the only one I ever see with a smile so bright. Hey, just yesterday, yeah, you came around my way. You changed my whole scenery with your astonishing beauty. Hey, you could have made a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you were brighter than the moon, brighter than the star. I love you just the way everyone sing. Say, you are my Africa. Say you are the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You are my African queen. I say you are the girl of my dreams. You remind me, that is the African beauty. Yeah, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you remind me of one thing. You remind me of one thing, girl. You remind me of one thing. That is the African beauty. Make some noise for the ladies.
And now, before we continue, I'd like to take a few more goodwill messages from friends of the NGX Group.
I'm the British Deputy High Commissioner in Lagos, and I'm very, very pleased to give this goodwill message at the official unveiling of the NGX Group Plc brand identity. Private sector-driven investment is key to recovery in Nigeria. That's how Nigeria can create the jobs for the 5 million young Nigerians joining the labour market, diversify the economy in the year that the UK will host COP26, and that's a massive opportunity to push investments that put Nigeria on a path to sustainable, low-carbon growth. I know how keen the Nigerian Exchange Group is to use capital market products, such as green bonds, to boost green investment. And I support the huge talent and entrepreneurial spirit that so many of Nigeria's friends and well-wishers associate with what's great about this country. I know that Nigerian Exchange Group has a long association with the UK, not least through partnership with London Stock Exchange Group. I hope this new structure, which I understand mirrors the London Stock Exchange Group structure, will lead to fresh opportunities to access deep pools of talent and capital that LSEG and City of London institutions provide, and which the UK Africa Investment Summit in January 2020 highlighted. As well as supporting UK-Nigeria business-to-business links, we have also worked consistently to boost capital market development and financial innovation through targeted technical assistance, and I'm keen to continue working with Nigerian partners to ensure that markets also deliver greater financial inclusion. So I want to wish the Nigerian Exchange every success for the future, and while Nigeria faces plenty of challenges, it is important to focus on how to unlock opportunities for growing the private sector. Exchanges play crucial roles in efficiently allocating capital to business, and we remain ready to explore how the UK can partner you to deliver growth and jobs. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Global Reporting Initiative, I congratulate the Nigerian Exchange Group on their successful demutualization process to become NGX Group. GRI and NGX have collaborated over many years in support of corporate transparency, as enabled through sustainability reporting. Notably, in 2019, that included the launch of NGX's Sustainability Disclosure Guidelines, which was the result of a GRI-anchored sustainability reporting implementation workshop. Since then, I am pleased that GRI has been able to support a series of engagements in Nigeria, including a roundtable on sustainable development goals and the country launch for the new GRI tech standard. I'm also excited to have Mr. Bolo Adiko, NGX's division head for shared services, as a valued member of the GRI board of directors effective the 1st of this year. Stock exchanges play a crucial role in supporting sustainability reporting by promoting the responsible investment needed to create transparent and sustainable capital markets. That is why GRI works closely with capital market regulators and exchanges all around the world, such as NGX. The GRI standards are the world's leading sustainability standards for companies to disclose their outward impacts on the economy, environment, and society, and they contribute to sustainable development. Beyond this, the standards also provide an essential perspective on the financially material risks and opportunities facing organizations. Therefore, GRI recognizes the importance of aligning corporate sustainability reporting with investors' information needs, providing decision-useful data to direct finance towards sustainable business practices. Sustainability reporting in all regions and markets is growing. As new research from KPMG in December confirmed, almost all large businesses now do so, while across the 5,200 companies surveyed, 2/3 use GRI. Nigeria's leading 100 companies were strongly represented in this research, with 85% producing a sustainability report last year, which is hugely encouraging. Resilient and responsible markets start with transparency. At GRI, we see the NGX as an important partner in our work to spread the practice of comprehensive and effective sustainability reporting as enabled by the GRI standards throughout the African region. We look forward to continued collaboration with NGX to build the capacity of listed companies in Africa to adopt sustainability reporting. I hope that the newly structured NGX Group can be a role model for others, committing to the continued shift we see towards sustainable finance. I wish everyone at the Nigerian Exchange Group the very best as they grow and progress as an organization. Together, we can secure a more sustainable future. Thank you.
As a Nigerian, it is so exciting to be part of the creatives that are breaking the narrative, but also be part of the markets that are pushing and turning the economy. I am so excited to congratulate the Nigerian Exchange Group and welcome this amazing platform that allows us to do what we can and thrive as entrepreneurs and creatives. I am definitely, as DJ Copy, the stock that Africa is made of.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the first half of our event, but don't go away. When we come back, we've got the president, the #1 citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, giving his special address and sounding the gong to close the market. But before then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the music.
Calling me the sugar and the tea, calling me the honey where they are peel. Baby, see me, I don't believe oh. Showing me around like I lost my way, telling all your friends and I may be your bail. Baby, see me, I don't believe oh. Make you tell me now when I know now.
Tell me, make I know now. If you show me, make I know now. If you don't show me, make I know now.
Make you tell me now when I know now.
Tell me, make I know
now.
Show me, make I know now. If you don't show me, make I know now.
If you not love me, no.
Make you not talk say you love me, oh.
If you not need me, yeah.
Nobody talk say you need me, oh.
For me, I take this
love seriously, oh.
Baby, you're making up play me, no. Nobody talk say you love me, oh. Don't play me, oh.
Okay.
Say calling me the one where they press your pain, calling me the one where they make you smile, oh. Baby, see me, I don't believe, oh. Say showing me around like I lost my way, telling all your friends and I may be your babe. Baby, you see me, I don't believe oh. What make you tell me now when I know now?
Tell me, make I know now. Show me, make I know now. Show me, make I know now.
Make you tell me now when I know now.
Tell me, make I know now. Show me, make I know now. Show me,
make I know now. If you not love me, no.
Make you not talk say you love me, oh.
If you not need me now.
Nobody talk say you need me, oh.
For me, I take this love,
seriously, oh.
Baby, you're making up play me, nah. Nobody talk say you love me, oh. Don't play me. So before we go further, tell me now I wanna know. Make I no go fall down low, I wanna know.
Make I no fall down low.
Do you have another? Oh, I wanna know. Am I the only one? Am I your number one? If you not love me, no, no, no.
Make you no talk say you love me, oh.
If you not need me, nah, nah, nah.
You gonna talk say you need me, oh.
For me, I take this love.
This love is seriously, oh.
Baby, you're making up play me, no.
You gonna talk say you love me, oh.
If you not love me, no, no, no.
Make you no talk say you love me, oh.
If you not need me, nah, nah, nah.
You gonna talk say you need me, oh.
For me, I take this love, oh, yeah.
This love is seriously, oh.
Baby, you're making up play me, no. You gonna talk say you love me, oh. Don't play me, oh. Don't play me, nah, nah. I said make you not play me, don't play me, oh. Okay, beautiful people. Some people where you meet go show you good loving. Oh, them go come your way. Don't let them go away. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For me, I hold
my babe.
For me, I hold my babe. For me, I hold. For me, I hold. For me, I hold. For me, I hold my babe. For me, I hold. For me, I hold.
Na na na, yeah. Some people in your life, they come around you and give you so much joy. Oh, them go come your way. Don't let them go away.
For me, I hold.
For me, I hold my babe.
For me, I hold.
For me, I hold my babe.
For me, I hold. For me, I hold. For me, I hold.
For me, I hold my babe.
For me, I hold my babe. For me, I hold. For me, I hold.
I make we yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Make we out, make we out, make we out, make we out one last time.
For over 60 years, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has been stimulating the growth of Africa's largest economy. We continue to provide a platform for stakeholders to raise capital, build wealth, and grow exponentially. Now a new era dawns, built on the foundation of ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. Our new identity is inspired by the dynamism and resilience of our market in both prosperous and challenging times. We are leveraging on our existing brand equity to do so much more. Led by our highly experienced boards of directors and management teams, we are equipped to deliver improved corporate governance, global competitiveness, opportunities for growth and expansion, robust trading performance, superior shareholder value, and digital resilience. We are vibrant, disciplined, inspired, and engaging. Welcome to the new era of endless possibilities.
As a founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation, Africa's leading philanthropy committed to empowering young African entrepreneurs from all 54 countries on the continent, I have seen firsthand the immense potential, skills, and talents inherent in our people. Our young African entrepreneurs continue to create innovative solutions to address the pressing development issues that we face in today's society. These entrepreneurs and the private sector by extension need our collective and consistent support to raise capital and tap into local and regional networks to strengthen their businesses and expand operations. Today, I celebrate the Nigerian Exchange Group, formerly known as the Nigerian Stock Exchange, an organization that has consistently championed youth entrepreneurs and the private sector. An organization that has been at the forefront of the development of African financial markets. Over the past 60 years, the exchange has delivered opportunities for wealth creation by providing a platform to raise capital and invest. Now, with the mutualization, the Nigerian Exchange Group is on the path of even greater efficiency, increased product offering, and improved service delivery. I congratulate the council and management led by Oscar Onyema and the entire staff of the group for their passion, innovation, resilience, and determination in realizing this pivotal moment in our nation's history. My name is Tony Elumelu. I am the chairman of EZ Holdings, Africa's Global Bank, United Bank for Africa, and the founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation.
On behalf of the Luxembourg Stock Exchange, it's my great pleasure to congratulate the Nigerian Exchange Group for the beginning of a new era you are celebrating today, and to extend our very best wishes of success for your new growth strategy. We hope that you will achieve all your objectives and support the development of Africa's largest economy and the continent's financial markets overall. Back in 2019, our two institutions signed an MOU and agreed on the promotion of green bonds, both in Africa and in Europe. We included a reference to this MOU in our Sustainability Report 2019, and we noticed that you did exactly the same. COVID-19, unfortunately, obliged us to review our priorities. But one thing has even come out stronger: the mainstreaming of ESG, which have become center stage in capital markets. And our two institutions, both members of the UNSSE and the WFE, continued to remain very active to make capital markets more inclusive and sustainable. So from Luxembourg to Nigeria, we wish you all the best and look forward to deepening our cooperation in the field of sustainable finance with you, Oscar, and the new CEO of the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
For over 60 years, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has been stimulating the growth of Africa's largest economy. We continue to provide a platform for stakeholders to raise capital, build wealth, and grow exponentially. Now a new era dawns, built on the foundation of ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. Our new identity is inspired by the dynamism and resilience of our market in both prosperous and challenging times. We are leveraging on our existing brand equity to do so much more. Led by our highly experienced boards of directors and management teams, we are equipped to deliver improved corporate governance, global competitiveness, opportunities for growth and expansion, robust trading performance, superior shareholder value, and digital resilience. We are vibrant, disciplined, inspired, and engaging. Welcome to the new era of endless possibilities.
I'm the British Deputy High Commissioner in Lagos, and I'm very, very pleased to give this goodwill message at the official unveiling of the NGX Group Plc brand identity. Private sector-driven investment is key to recovery in Nigeria. That's how Nigeria can create the jobs for the 5 million young Nigerians joining the labour market, diversify the economy in the year that the UK will host COP26, and that's a massive opportunity to push investments that put Nigeria on a path to sustainable, low-carbon growth. I know how keen the Nigerian Exchange Group is to use capital market products, such as green bonds, to boost green investment. And I support the huge talent and entrepreneurial spirit that so many of Nigeria's friends and well-wishers associate with what's great about this country. I know that Nigerian Exchange Group has a long association with the UK, not least through partnership with London Stock Exchange Group. I hope this new structure, which I understand mirrors the London Stock Exchange Group structure, will lead to fresh opportunities to access deep pools of talent and capital that LSEG and City of London institutions provide, and which the UK Africa Investment Summit in January 2020 highlighted. As well as supporting UK-Nigeria business-to-business links, we have also worked consistently to boost capital market development and financial innovation through targeted technical assistance, and I'm keen to continue working with Nigerian partners to ensure that markets also deliver greater financial inclusion. So I want to wish the Nigerian Exchange every success for the future, and while Nigeria faces plenty of challenges, it is important to focus on how to unlock opportunities for growing the private sector. Exchanges play crucial roles in efficiently allocating capital to business, and we remain ready to explore how the UK can partner you to deliver growth and jobs. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Global Reporting Initiative, I congratulate the Nigerian Exchange Group on their successful demutualization process to become NGX Group. GRI and NGX have collaborated over many years in support of corporate transparency, as enabled through sustainability reporting. Notably, in 2019, that included the launch of NGX's Sustainability Disclosure Guidelines, which was the result of a GRI-anchored sustainability reporting implementation workshop. Since then, I am pleased that GRI has been able to support a series of engagements in Nigeria, including a roundtable on sustainable development goals and the country launch for the new GRI tech standard. I'm also excited to have Mr. Bolo Adiko, NGX's division head for shared services, as a valued member of the GRI board of directors effective the 1st of this year. Stock exchanges play a crucial role in supporting sustainability reporting by promoting the responsible investment needed to create transparent and sustainable capital markets. That is why GRI works closely with capital market regulators and exchanges all around the world, such as NGX. The GRI standards are the world's leading sustainability standards for companies to disclose their outward impacts on the economy, environment, and society, and they contribute to sustainable development. Beyond this, the standards also provide essential perspective on the financially material risks and opportunities facing organizations. Therefore, GRI recognizes the importance of aligning corporate sustainability reporting with investors' information needs, providing decision-useful data to direct finance towards sustainable business practices. Sustainability reporting in all regions and markets is growing. As new research from KPMG in December confirmed, almost all large businesses now do so, while across the 5,200 companies surveyed, 2/3 use GRI. Nigeria's leading 100 companies were strongly represented in this research, with 85% producing a sustainability report last year, which is hugely encouraging. Resilient and responsible markets start with transparency. At GRI, we see the NGX as an important partner in our work to spread the practice of comprehensive and effective sustainability reporting as enabled by the GRI standards throughout the African region. We look forward to continued collaboration with NGX to build the capacity of listed companies in Africa to adopt sustainability reporting. I hope that the newly structured NGX Group can be a role model for others, committing to the continued shift we see towards sustainable finance. I wish everyone at the Nigerian Exchange Group the very best as they grow and progress as an organization. Together, we can secure a more sustainable future. Thank you.
As long as happiness stay my radar, I no go give them face, cause I don't need to smoke to fly high. I got the natural life, I don't need to think too much. Let's thinking a problem instead of reason solution. I'm in me to breathe, I'm in me to chill, I'm in me to flex and enjoy my life. I'm in me to give without explanation. I'm in me to live, so you go be say we must do, we go move. As long as your brain see the function, we go move, we go move. No matter where you come from, we must groove, we go move. As long as your brain see the function, we go move, we go move. Hey, again, beyond the flesh and the bone, the breath of life now your own. Because I'm feeling the tension, dealing with every problems of life. I know that everybody got them, big man or small man, doesn't matter if you're black or you're white. See, I tell you, we must groove, we go groove. As long as our brain see the function, we go move, we go move. It don't matter where you come from, we must groove, we go groove. NGX, NGX must groove. Woo! Oh, wow, that day. God enjoy ourselves, bro. I see you. 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 I see all of now. Hey, can you feel the sound? NGX a two-face put me down, just to make you bounce along, jump around, up and down. But baby, pull it down. No one see you messing around. No one hears how you picking around. Cause you wanna know. Everybody now. My love is here to stay. Won't go away. I promise to love you every day. Oh my cherry, don't break me. Cause I truly love you. And you are my number one. Once upon a time I met this lovely baby. It's amazing how she touches my soul. Ooh, I can't deny it. No, I can't describe it. Baby, I know me. Shout to you. That's why I dedicate this one to you. Only just to let you know. Say you don't, the baby go low. My heart is just a blow they go. Now only you are go there follow. See you don't, the baby go low. My heart is just a blow they go. Now only you are go there follow. My love is here to stay. Won't go away. I promise to love you every day. Oh my cherry, don't break me. Cause I truly love you. Let's go again. See, my love is here to stay. Won't go away. I promise to love you every day. Oh my cherry, don't break me. Cause I truly love you. And you are my number one. Hey, hey, I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. Hey, I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. I don't be shy. Say, baby girl, you're my number one girl. You know me, I turn them ring the bell. Look in my eyes, I know you can tell. Love you now, every day, love you tomorrow. Baby girl, you're my number one girl. You know me, I turn them ring the bell. Look in my eyes, I know you can tell. Love you now, every day. My love is, hey, won't go. I promise, love you every day. Oh my, don't break me, cause I truly love you.
For over 60 years, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has been stimulating the growth of Africa's largest economy. We continue to provide a platform for stakeholders to raise capital, build wealth, and grow exponentially. Now, a new era dawns, built on the foundation of ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. Our new identity is inspired by the dynamism and resilience of our market in both prosperous and challenging times. We are leveraging on our existing brand equity to do so much more. Led by our highly experienced boards of directors and management teams, we are equipped to deliver improved corporate governance, global competitiveness, opportunities for growth and expansion, robust trading performance, superior shareholder value, and digital resilience. We are vibrant, disciplined, inspired, and engaging. Welcome to the new era of endless possibilities.
Oh, I love it, smart, I see so many beautiful people. Now they enjoy themselves, Abby. No shaking. I see so many lovely, beautiful women in this place tonight. So, my guys, it will not be a bad idea to celebrate our African queen. Abi? Let's do that, Abi. We're going to celebrate our African queens there now. Let's show them the stuff that Africa is made of. All the beautiful African ladies. Let us show them the stuff that Africa is made of. I see you. 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 At the cell of our side. I love you. 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 Ah, see there. Yes, so, yes, so. See, I know what I am feeling in my heart and in my soul. Oh, I know that it is love, and I know that it's love, surely sent from up above. You're the only one that I think of. You are my African queen, and I know that this means that you're the only one that I will serve. I'll give you my heart, my love, my body, and my money. Any other thing you think of, hey, in a man who could think of anything better than you, who could think of ever hurting you. Sacrifice my all, I give it all to you, cause you are my African queen. Now be singing, sing. You are my African queen. Say you are the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You are my African queen. I say you are the girl of my dreams, and you remind me of one thing, and that is the African. Hey, just like the sun lights up the earth, you light up my life. Hey, the only one I ever see with a smile so bright. Hey, just yesterday, hey, you came around my way. You changed my whole scenery with your astonishing beauty. Hey, you could have make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you were brighter than the moon, brighter than the sky. Love you just the way everybody sing. Say, you are my Africa. Say you are the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You are my African queen. I say you are the girl of my dreams, and you remind me that is the African beauty. Yeah, oh, oh, oh. yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you remind me of one thing. You remind me of one thing, girl. You remind me of one thing. That is the African booty. Make some noise. Make some noise for all the ladies. Make some noise for all the ladies. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Oh, not too much. Oh, not too much. NGX. Let's clear, smoke clear, smoke clear, smoke clear. Pump it up, eh? Pump it up, hey, pump it up, hey, pump it up, hey. So, 1, 2, hey, hey. So I want it over you for my loving grace. Hey. Oh yeah, make us start to do the gaga shuffle. Start to do the gaga shuffle. Oh yeah, make us start to do the gaga shuffle. Start to do the gaga shuffle. Hit me now. Hey, I'm not gonna lie for you. I want to tell you true. Anyhow, anything they do you, that's how they do many other people too. Check. I have a life today. Many people need a doctor today. So maybe fire, maybe pull up, maybe ready for the turn up. Everybody start to feel like hey. So baby, follow me go now. Follow me go, maybe start to the run down. Anywhere we go, they got it like that now. I want grace. I want it over you for my loving grace. Hey. I want grace. Mr. Oscar, I want to involve you. Oh yeah, make us start to do the gaga shuffle. Start to do the gaga shuffle. Oh yeah, make us start to do the gaga shuffle. Start to do the gaga shuffle. Hey, oh yeah, start to do the gaga shuffle. Make us start to bubble. As we the bubble, make we hustle. So when the money show, you go double. Every small thing go. Everybody get down go. And everybody shake. And if you get fire, I like that when I see you baby. Exchange. Never think down. NGX. I want grace. I want it over you. My loving grace. I want grace. I want it over you for my loving grace. Oh yeah. Start to do the gaga shuffle. Oh yeah. Make me start to do the gaga shuffle. NGX. Start to do the gaga shuffle. NGX. I want to carry you. I want to follow you. I want to follow you. I want to pay you. I want to feel you. I want to cover you. I want NGX. I want to follow you. I want to follow you. I want to follow you. I want to need you. I want to marry you. I want to involve you. I want to follow you. NGX. Mr. Oscar Onyema, I want to follow you.
A nation, a people can be made up of many things. At NGX, we embody ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. As a demutualized entity with 3 subsidiary companies, we are better positioned to serve you more. Our new identity reflects the performance and resilience of our markets as represented by a ticker tape. The arrows are stylized to form an N to denote the act of collaboration and exchange of value. Our powerful payoff line, the stock Africa is made of, is a celebration and affirmation of the greatness, innovativeness, excellence, and entrepreneurial drive of Africans and Africa. And it is these same traits that will see us thrive in an era of endless possibilities. It is time to invest and grow. Tap into what Africa is made of. NGX, the stock Africa is made of.
Oh boy, make some noise. Make some noise, make some noise. Yes, so we need to show them the stock that Africa is made of. I'll be alive. So before I proceed, I'd like to say, man, 2021 somehow it's slightly going better, but there's still some shaky areas. But this 2021 shall never be like 2020. It shall never ever be like 2020. And you know, say I just happy say NGX. NGX no dey disappoint. He don't dey disappoint. If you don't want disappointment, this year go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. If you know this song, sing along. I like woman, I check forward. I like truth and I dey run through mountain. I don't know what you want to do, so make you let me know if you go show up, yeah. Because I don't buy this, so I don't buy chayo for ya. I don't call back, I don't call my guys around. I don't call my mama, I don't say you bad boy. I don't call everybody, I call everybody. But I see you for Insta. You say you there, anytime you go say you there my area. I say no one, but I don't dare wait you. Hey, I don't wait you so I don't let lose weight. I'm not disappoint me. You get confusion. I'm not disappoint me. You don't get disappointment though. I'm not disappoint me. You don't get confusion.
A nation, a people can be made up of many things. At NGX, we embody ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. And we operate in a nation and a continent made up of vibrant, ambitious, innovative people. People who are ready to drive Africa into its next phase of growth. NGX, the stock Africa is made of. Welcome to NGX, the stock Africa is made of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Nigerian National Anthem. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have you with us. We're glad that you decided to stay. And just in time, too. It's time for me to introduce my next speaker. He is a CFA charter holder, a Wall Street trained investment banker, and the CEO, NGX Limited. Please welcome Mr. Temi Bokbola. Oh, please accept our apologies. It seems that we...
Thank you, IK. Your Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and the doyen of the market. It is my pleasure to welcome you to today's virtual closing gong ceremony. Earlier today, we unveiled the Stock Africa is Made Of campaign to usher in the NGX era. On behalf of the Board of Directors and the management of the Nigerian Exchange Group and its subsidiaries, it is my pleasure to welcome His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and our special guest of honor in today's closing gong ceremony to commemorate the successful demutualization of the now defunct Nigerian Stock Exchange NSE and the new positioning of the NGX brand. Today's epochal closing gong ceremony could not have been possible without Mr. President's support. Following the approval of the demutualization scheme of the exchange by its members at an extraordinary general meeting in March 2017, the demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange Bill was signed into law in August 2018 by Mr. President himself. This brought to an end the law assented to in Her Majesty's name, the Queen of England, on the 6th of June, 1961, which established the Lagos Stock Exchange as a securities exchange governed by its members. Following final approvals from the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Corporate Affairs Commission on the demutualization of the exchange, we are grateful to His Excellency, Mr. President, for joining us once again today to officially bring trading in our markets to a close on such a momentous day. The group has served as a key catalyst for the growth of the Nigerian economy since its establishment in 1960, and partnerships have been a critical element of our strategy, thus enabling us to contribute to sustainable economic development. Over the past few years, we have leveraged on the collaborative business environment instituted by His Excellency to accelerate sustainable economic growth and development for the benefit of Nigerians. Permit me to mention a few. We collaborated with the Federal Ministry of Finance, the Federal Ministry of Environment, and the Debt Management Office, amongst others, to develop, issue, and list Africa's first climate bonds initiative certified sovereign green bond. We also collaborated with the Federal Ministry of Finance and the Debt Management Office to develop and issue the FGN Savings Bond, which enables all citizens, irrespective of income level, to contribute to national development. We served as a member of the Technical Advisory Committee of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, CAMA 2020, which was assented to by His Excellency on Friday, the 7th of August, 2020. We supported the federal government's efforts to improve the ease of doing business in Nigeria by providing key insights into the plans and processes. The NGX Era is indeed very exciting for us, and we look forward to leveraging these partnerships to achieve our vision to be Africa's preferred exchange hub. We will work with our regulators, our clients, our investors, and our stakeholders to deliver on this vision. With the mutualization, the Nigerian Exchange Group is better positioned to provide investors and businesses a reliable, efficient, and an adaptable exchange hub in Africa to save and access capital through the delivery of innovative, technology-enabled, and customer-centric market infrastructure. The exchange is championing the growth of the African capital market, and we are poised to leverage the African Continental Free Trade Area to facilitate continent-wide trade and investments that would facilitate Africa's economic recovery and reposition the continent for sustainable economic development. Partnerships are a critical element of our strategy, and we will continue to engage our stakeholders whose support is essential to the achievement of our aspirations in this NGX era. In the spirit of continued partnership, I welcome His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to the NGX Group, as we look forward to deepening the partnerships across board to further drive sustainable economic development for Nigeria and for Africa as a whole. I now invite His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to make a few remarks and close the market.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to join you all as this important event organized to amplify the positive narrative about Africa and its great potentials. This event, organized by Nigerian Exchange Group Plc, will also project its new positioning and its commitment to the African financial markets as a leading capital market infrastructure provider connecting Nigeria, Africa, and the world. Let me start by congratulating Nigerian Exchange Group Plc on its recently concluded demutualization, which is the first in the country. The major milestone has transitioned the former member-owned Nigerian Stock Exchange into a public company limited by shares, Nigerian Exchange Group Plc, with 3 subsidiaries: Nigerian Exchange Limited, Nigerian Exchange Group Regulation Limited, and Nigerian Exchange Group Real Estate Limited. I recall signing the demutualization bill in August 2018, paving the way for the long-awaited demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange to make it more globally competitive, transparent, and efficient like many of its peers globally. Indeed, all Nigerians deserve congratulations for this feat, as it is the beginning of a new era for the capital market. It is also important for me to highlight that the history of the exchange is tied to that of the nation itself, founded 61 years ago at a pivotal time when Nigeria gained her independence. The exchange continues to play its part in nation building by stimulating economic growth. I am delighted to extend heartfelt congratulations to the staff, management, and boards of Nigerian Exchange Group on 61 years of incorporation and 60 years of trading. Our administration will continue to listen, engage, and collaborate with the private sector with a view to improving lives and transforming our nation. The occasion of demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange is a proud moment for all of us. Demutualization has brought about the democratization of an important institution such as the exchange, which prior to now the preserve of a privileged few. It is my great pleasure to bring trading on Nigerian Exchange Limited today to a close. I thank you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
For over 60 years, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has been stimulating the growth of Africa's largest economy. We continue to provide a platform for stakeholders to raise capital, build wealth, and grow exponentially. Now, a new era dawns, built on the foundation of ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. Our new identity is inspired by the dynamism and resilience of our market in both prosperous and challenging times. We are leveraging on our existing brand equity to do so much more. Led by our highly experienced boards of directors and management teams, we are equipped to deliver improved corporate governance, global competitiveness, opportunities for growth and expansion, robust trading performance, superior shareholder value, and digital resilience. We are vibrant, disciplined, inspired, and engaging. Welcome to the new era of endless possibilities. For over 60 years, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has been stimulating the growth of Africa's largest economy. We continue to provide a platform for stakeholders to raise capital, build wealth, and grow exponentially. Now, a new era dawns, built on the foundation of ambition, inclusiveness, and fairness. Our new identity is inspired by the dynamism and resilience of our market in both prosperous and challenging times. We are leveraging on our existing brand equity to do so much more. Led by our highly experienced boards of directors and management teams, we are equipped.
We have had a lovely time here at this event, and to close it, we could bring no more estimable person than the ever-lovely, super intelligent, well-read and learned Tinua Adeawe, CEO, NGX Regulation Limited.
I am delighted to have witnessed this auspicious occasion today. First, I would like to thank the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for gracing us with his presence and honoring our invitation to close the market on the official launch day of the NGX Era. We're particularly grateful for His Excellency's support in signing the demutualization of the Nigerian Stock Exchange Bill in August 2018, without which we would not be here today. We certainly look forward to other avenues for nation building and wealth creation for the benefit of all. This has been truly an inspiring event, and we have our amazing lineup of speakers to thank for that. I must also thank the management and staff of Nigerian Exchange Group Plc and its subsidiaries, Nigerian Exchange Limited, NGX Regulation Limited, and NGX Real Estate Limited, for the hard work and diligence that has set us firmly on the path of success. It has been an exciting journey to date, and I am confident that we will all work together to achieve even greater heights in the NGX era. It would be remiss of me not to thank our regulator, the Securities and Exchange Commission of Nigeria, and other agencies present here today, including the Corporate Affairs Commission. Without your support, our aspiration to demutualize could not have been realized. Finally, my deepest gratitude goes to the entire capital market ecosystem. For 60 years, you have put your faith in us to be your trusted partner for raising capital and investing. Together, we have built a safe, transparent, and thriving capital market that delivers value to players across the value chain. And now, you have taken the bold step with us into the NGX era. For this and more, we say thank you. Looking ahead, rest assured that NGX Group and its subsidiaries are committed to providing an integrated capital market infrastructure that can compete on the global stage and to continuous delivery of exceptional value to all our stakeholders. Thank you all for coming today, and please continue to stay safe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this event, and we're so glad that you chose to spend this time with us. We don't take it for granted at all. You truly are the stock that Africa is made of. Until our next event, my name is IK Osakio-Odua, but don't log off because we've got a lot of great music for you from Chike and Tubaba. Until the next time, take care and God bless.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
the Nigerian national anthem.
Oh, they broke your heart so many times, so you can't forget. And they made you cry so many times, so you still regret. To make enemies wasn't the goal, but you lost your friends long time ago. I'm just here to let you know that it's time to let it go. If true peace is what you want, and if long life is what you need, I'm just here to let you know that it's time to let it go. Please forgive all. Please forgive all. Please forgive all. Forgive all. If you hold back sin, you hold yourself too. Please, 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 please forgive all. Please forgive all. Please forgive all. Please forgive all. If you hold back sin, you owe yourself. Oh, if you hold back sin, you owe yourself. Oh, if you hold back sin, you owe yourself. 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 Please forgive all. Please forgive all. Please forgive all. Please forgive all. If you hold back sin, you hold yourself.
Yeah. Running time.
Say, men and come, they already know that I'll be right beside you, yeah.
At the wall of Jericho.
Oh, they don't know, they don't know.
They don't know what's going on. My baby boo.
I'll be a soldier for you.
Getting better in Kung Fu.
You should know that I got you.
But you don't need to got me too.
Oh, I go there beside you, eh.
Anything that you do.
Oh, if you ever need saving,
I will be running to you. Running to you, yeah. I'll be running to you. Running to you,
yeah.
Anywhere that you go to,
I'll be running
to you. I'll be running to you. Running to you. Anywhere that you go to.
Oh, anybody we won't fight you, yeah. Say, men and come, they already know. I'll be right beside you, oh.
At the wall of Jericho.
I say they don't know, they don't know.
They don't know what's going on.
When I kiss so,
my baby boo.
I'll be a soldier for you.
I'm getting better in Kung Fu.
Oh, you should know that I got you.
But you don't need to got me too.
And I'll be right beside you.
Anything that you do.
Oh, if you ever need saving,
I will be running to.
I'll be running to you. I'll be running to you, running to you.
Anywhere that you go
I'll be running to you. I'll be running to you,
running to you. Anywhere that you go to.
Oh, if they wanna be the Judas, and if they wanna be the Pharaoh, me I cannot lay low.
Me I cannot do that.
Oh, they don't know, they don't know.
They don't know what's going on.
When I get so,
my baby boo.
I'll be a soldier for you.
I'm getting better in Kung Fu.
You should know that I got you.
But you don't need to got me too.
Oh, I'll be right beside you.
In anything that you do.
And if you ever need saving,
I will be running.
I will be running
to you.
And I'll be running. I will be running
to you.
I will be running to
anywhere that you go.
I'll be running
to you.
I'll be running to you.
Running to you. Anywhere that you go to.
If they wanna be the Judas, if they wanna be the Pharaoh.